Hello. Happy Friday or Saturday? What's up, everybody? As the title says, oh, I gotta crank my mic up a tiny bit. I think. Maybe crank the music down. Jesse, I guess thank you for the streak and the resub for 3 months. Happy day. What's up, Arlock? Northern King of Frogs, Islander, Though 11, Blake J, Raccoon Girl 68, Generic Horned Owl, Night Raider, and Blasto. Solex, welcome. Rank it on stream. Do I want to hear a joke? Okay, here's a question for you. If the joke doesn't land, are you willing to risk getting timed out for 2 hours? Solex 9001, thank you for the 10 subs. Thank you for the 10 subs. Wait a second, hold on. Dino Dance Party. For the 10 subs. There we go. Dino Dance Party at the bottom of the screen for the 10 subs. What do I mean, torture sequence overlay? I thought the title was straightforward. So in Metal Gear Solid 1, there was a mini game where you get tortured. And I want to recreate that as an overlay. I was like in between what I was going to do today on stream. Like, I kind of wanted like a kill coding stream, which is not inaccurate, but a chill coding stream. Chill coding. What if you want to write off of Otacon? I mean, no one here knows Metal Gear Solid 1. Everyone knows Metal Gear Solid 1. Get to share the love. Toony Loons gave you a sub while waiting for a paycheck. Well, thank you. Never obligation to sub or gift, but it's greatly appreciated. My face right now. Happy. All right, let me get to this title sequence. Oh, whoops. Where is files? Let me change to this screen. Generic Horned Owl, thank you for the 6 months. Metal Gear was before you were born. Please don't say that out loud in the chat. Okay, so I want to have this background. You guys don't know this? The torture sequence? And then I want to add... Like, this is how it looks. Like, this thing? It's classic. You have to, like, mash the button super fast, and it's really hard. Or it can be hard. I need a little arm wrist. Yeah, we're going to recreate the Metal Gear Solid torture sequence as an overlay. I already have the background assets. And I'm going... So the idea here is I will put a random chat member into the device. We're going to have the bars showed up. We're going to have the little bars that show up at the top. And then you have to mash... The bars deplete over time as you get tortured. So like your life bar depletes over time as you get tortured. And in the game, you have to like mash the button. Like here, I have a controller right here. You have to like mash the button really fast to survive. And you get two different, I mean, spoilers. It affects the ending whether you survive or not, or you give up. So you can like press a button to give up and submit to the torture, which I don't remember in the game what he says. What information he gives up. Mia Galactic, hello, welcome. You mash your controller so hard it unplugged. What? Better ending to give up. I think the canonical ending is you survive, or like you don't give up. But some people say it's better the other way around. In either case, the outcome doesn't really matter, I think. But it's a cool little mechanic. Okay. I'm just hopping right into it. I'm gonna get my Peepo in here. I wonder how this is gonna work. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do Peepo like this. Oh, this is actually working out perfectly. Again, we get the Peepo's hands like this. Let's rotate this. Center rotation. Oh my god, this is actually working out splendid. Oh my god, this looks amazing. I think I just have to move them up. That. I think this is looking great. What's up, Archibald? Also, Mekamozy, hello. You ride away into the Alaskan sunset with your husband. Boilers. I forgot there was like an interview with David Hayter. Oh, I think this was debunked, but for a while there was a rumor that he didn't like that ending because it was too man on man, but that was debunked. So I was about to spread misinformation and I didn't. That was debunked. It was taken out of context. Before taking things out of context, pay your rent. Okay, let's see. On this arm. Oh my god. Metal Gear Solid was very ahead of its time. I've only come to appreciate how ahead of its time every time I watch a new streamer play it. Kinda tough. I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks good. Let me get a title in here. Oops, that's the source clone. I don't want a source clone. I keep forgetting I need to turn off Peepo City because the Peepos are just moving on in the background. Off. Title here. Metal Gear Torture Overlay. I really like how Metal Gear has gotten like a huge
I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and
Metal
the clap
Gear
of my
community.
arse cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Maybe we can do... That's a great idea. Thank you for the 100 bits. Akabibd, maybe I can make a stream overlay where chat has huge dummy thick butt cheeks and you have to be quiet, otherwise the slap of the ass cheeks will keep alerting the guards. You give up the second game makes more sense. Oh yeah, it depends what things you have. I mean, in the later games, they kind of like make both quote-unquote canon, I think. Sphinx King, hello, just binged a bunch of your content on YouTube and now I'm here. The chat is game devs, caught your attention. But it was the chat is a cult that locked you in. What's good? Well, that's really cool to hear. It's interesting to see what videos people really lock in on, because I definitely have my preferences, but it changes. I think it changes for the person who's watching. That's very cool. Well, if you like Chat is a cult member, today we're making a stream overlay where Chat is going to be put into a torture device. Can we do in D&D? I wrote that down for Locked In March. Guys, Locked In March for me is in 3 hours. Are you guys ready for Locked In March? It's not a cult. Yeah, it's not a cult. So we have this overlay. This overlay is looking really good so far. And now here's the tricky part I think I need to figure out, which is the health bar. Now, if I were to pull up the reference... By the way, the folder in which I keep all my assets for this concept is called Literal Torture. Okay, so here's the reference, lifetime. Okay, so I need like a green bar. And then a timing bar. The timing bar is a little less urgent for the version we're going to do. Doesn't have the same ring as Locked in February. You'll get used to it. Sorry, flashbang. Because this is like an actual shape. Oh! Oh. Filter, advanced mask. Height, there we go. Yeah, that looks like a health bar right there. And then we want to look at this background. I think it has an outline. Yeah, it has like sort of an outline. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, maybe we'll make it 900 pixels. That's your health. Copy. Paste. And I want one that's like the background for it. I think slightly or width, maybe. Filter. Make it like a slightly larger height. Like that. And then filter. And then when I go X. Oh, that looks like a gaming health bar. That looks like a game dev health bar. So good. NGS health bar. I mean, so much about Metal Gear Solid, I think, has impacted so many people's thinking. But especially for me, I realize a lot of things I try to do on stream are, like, inspired-ish by Metal Gear Solid. Where he kind of, like, in the game, he's sort of, like, reaches out from the video game into your, like, living room or your bedroom or whatever you're playing it. He's like, put the controller on the ground. Or, you know, if you use auto-fire, I know. Like, breaking the fourth wall, but, like, in a very specific video gaming kind of. Undertale battle-themed overlay. I'm trying to think of a cool format where I can get suggestions from chat and then I make the overlay in a day. It might be fun if we have like certain days where it's just like coding, but like making the overlay in chat or making the overlay together with chat. You haven't played or seen anything of the game except for the memes? I think the first game has aged very well. I mean, the controllers might be slightly jank, but I think it's still very playable in the year 2025. I think the only thing that is aged poorly is maybe like parts of the story. It's very much like a 90s, 80s action film kind of trope in the story, but even with that, it was kind of cheesy for its time, in my opinion. It was cheesy for its time. And yeah, it was cheesy for its time. But I think because it was cheesy for its time, it hasn't like aged extra poorly because it kind of leaned into how silly it was at some parts. Submit a time limit with the overlay. If you can't do the time limit, you give them a sub. Oh, a bounty system. I'm just too fascinated by how that's working. Live format. Cool, we might be finishing this super quickly. All right, so I'm going to take a window. Window capture. So I can show you what I'm coding. And I'm going to try something new today. I'm going to try to take a display capture. And I'm going to try to show you... I've always struggled with figuring out... Okay, hold on. I need to do a new display capture, but it's going to take up everything. Yep. But that's okay. Just as planned. Go. Okay, so I'm going to make that part my area where I show you my filters. That's the filter area. This under me? Nope, I want. Okay. So we'll move that here. So this is how the life bar works. I'll have to move this back up. So this life bar up here is a filter over a green bar. And when I move the mask X starting, when I move the mask center X, it will decrease the bar. So what I need to do is I need to code away. I need to code away for this bar to automatically go down, and for every time you type a message, the bar will go up. Right? And I think the limit of the bar I want to do is like, well, this says 700. 100? What is the actual limit? Maybe I should do something like 500. Whoa, no, 500. No. 800? Okay, 750. Oh, okay, 750. 690. 650. Okay, so let's do 650 on this bar. And let's do 650. It's your full health. This is my drawing tablet. I can draw on this. How much damage per hit? Well, that's what we're going to figure out right now. So let's bring up Sammy. Bring up Sammy right here. Let's put under the Peepo. Why is the Peepo doing that? Oh, I think it has... Oh, and the handlebars. Okay, there we go. Actually, the health bars. There we go. That's a little better to see. And let me move myself a little out of the way. I'm going to make a new deck. I'm going to call it Torture. MGS Torture. And so what do I want to do? I want to increment. I want to slowly increment down the health bar. Let me pull the health bar back up. I want the health bar to go all the way down. Maybe I can put the health bar down here. I want the health bar, and I'm just yapping like crazy. Sorry, but let me rename. Let me just add a label to the health bar so you can know what we're working on. Does it say life in the game? Yeah, it does. How often do old overlays help make new ones? I actually do reuse old overlays a lot. But long story short, I had to break out a new instance of OBS, a new scene collection, and all my old overlays are like the previous one. I've done a Metal Gear Solid torture sequence before, but it was me. But now I want to do it with chat. This is tricky because I know if I do this with filters, they're going to collide. So if I have a filter that like randomly goes down a bit and then randomly goes up a bit, it's going to be confusing. Or will it? Let me try that. Maybe it won't be confusing. So if I go to... Maybe it won't collide. You never know with OBS filters sometimes. It's hard to predict their behavior. What's up, Jams? Welcome. I know you're into this stuff. Coding overlays, not torture. I don't think you're into torture that I know of. Okay, so I want to have move value, filter, life bar mask. Okay, setting, center X, 650. Okay, so well, can I do like negative? Can I do values that go to negative? Oh, no. Wait, single settings, random typing. Add. Oh, maybe it's add. Plus 650. Okay, now let's do plus 50. It should slowly increment up. Oh! It's working! Okay, so that works. Perfect. And we learned something new about OBS today. I'm going to need Sammy to check. I'm going to need Sammy to check if it's at the limit. If it's at the limit of, sorry, I'm gonna need Sammy to check if it's at the limit of the bar, the length of the bar. So that will require some coding, but if this works out where they can both be triggered at the same time, that would be amazing. So this one is gonna add 50 and this one's gonna be negative 50. So let's say this one's negative 65, and so it should increment slowly. Oh, it should decrease by 10. Okay, well, what if this was 150? Oh, no. Okay, this is not good. Because if I do both at the same time, so it technically should sum out. This technically should sum out to be... Shoot, so this should technically sum out to be positive, but it's always going negative. Why is that? Maybe if I do a delay, start delay 1. Oh, that's not working. That's not good. So if both trigger at the same time, that's not going to work. Create 2 separate buttons in Sammy that control the filters and set them in their own view groups so they never overlap. Yeah, that could work. I was testing it just with filters, but maybe with Sammy it will work. No, but I'm going to test it anyway, but I'm scared it's not going to be a Sammy issue. It's going to be an OBS issue where they like completely overlap. They're going to completely overlap in some situation. Right? Let's try that. So let's say... Well, actually, I'm curious what happens if I do this. So filter... Also, what's up, MX Puffin? I know you're gonna come up here and come in here and like completely melt my brain with a new Sammy hot tip and trick. MGS health bar. Okay, move value 1. Let's see what happens if I just do it here. What happens if I just click run? Yeah, I don't think that's right. I think it should be incrementing higher each time. Yeah, this should... One even has a stop delay. Still want a delay between them? Yeah, the problem though is I think I guess the delay would have to be longer. Let me try like a 10 millisecond delay. Yeah, okay, that's working. So let's try... Nope, nope, nope. Oh shit. Wait a second. Okay, now it's working. With the delay, it's working. So if there's a delay on how... Oh, wait. Wait a second. Oh, no, it's still doing the behavior. So I do need like at least a 10 millisecond delay, it seems, or maybe 10? Oh shit. I was doing a start delay. Fuck. Oh fuck. Alright, let me show you what I'm doing. I'm just trying to manually set this. Start delay 10. Wait, this should be 0. So this should be going positive. What's up, Wolfie? What's up, false alarm? Yeah, there's gonna be a delay between them for sure. Yeah, so I have thought about that MX Puffin, so I'm curious on what you think about this. So if I have two buttons going at the same time and one is increment and one is increase and the other's decrease, and they go into the same queue, right? The decrease will always be at a steady rate, right? The decrease will always be, let's say, negative 10 pixels at a time. What happens? Oh wait, no, that works out fine, because then that's like it's completely contingent. Like the gaps in between. I'm just worried that the gaps in between will make it never decrease, but that should be fine. Right, because you can imagine in a certain situation. Yeah, if it is a problem, so like I'm worried that there's like one command for decrease and then like 50 commands for increase and then one command for decrease, but that should be fine. But if that were really a problem, I could like just bulk all the chat, like I can bulk all the chat messages together and then just have it like batch increase. So it will actually literally be like polling. It'll be basically polling the amount of pixels that should be decreasing every n seconds. That might work. There's another one where like I keep a rolling counter in Sammy and then I just combine the two values together in Sammy and then it would just increase. Okay, I'm gonna do it the easy way though. Thank you for walking me through that. Okay, so let's rename. Let's increase life, and then let's call this. How many pixels should we? Actually, let's do a reset. $650. Shit. What? Oh shit. That life. Sammy is great. If you want to get into programming, Sammy's really excellent because I think for me, the thing that can make programming really easy to learn is if you see the result of what you're doing as soon as possible. So, and you understand what you're working on. I think one of the hardest parts about programming is you get thrown into, say, something like Python, which is great, but you're just making the computer like add stuff together or divide stuff together. Some people get into game programming because like you change some code and then you see your little guy on screen change. But the hard part is like getting to that point. Like you still have to build all this underlying stuff in game programming. With OBS and Sammy, it's really nice because if you're a streamer, then you know how OBS works. So when you do programming in Sammy, like a really basic thing you could do is like when I press this button, like switch this scene. Like you know what a scene switch is. And when you start adding different pieces of logic, it's like only switch this scene if like this value is over this other value. It just really quickly helps you understand what you're actually coding. And it's not as abstract. Eventually you can get more abstract, like more fuzzy, but starting out, I think it's one of the best ways to learn. Let's see here. Okay. Want to take... And I don't think I'm a programming Andy. I think I'm Yeah, I'm not a big programming Andy though. I just like it because it lets me do the funny stream thing. Okay, so I want to have a button that does decrease life. This one will do decrease life. And this will decrease it by, let's say 10 pixels. And I'll call this one increase life. And this will increase it by, call this increase life. This will increase it by 10 pixels. That's really slow. Really, that's too slow for my taste. 20. Maybe if it's going like at a million milliseconds, it will make sense. But right now, it's not. So let's add this trigger. Let's add this at this repeat interval. Let's say every second it decreases. And then let's see what happens with that. Oh! Oh, it's decreasing on its own. Let's go. Wait, did it reset? Wait, did it just reset? Wait, sick. I don't think it reset. So every second's like a long time. Let's say every 3 seconds. Oh shit, not every 3 seconds. Let's say every 500 milliseconds. Yeah, that is more like it. That's still a little slow, but I think that's exactly where I want it. I need to make like a for loop too, to make it like loop however many times it's gonna get. Yeah, I need to make some loop that is, as long as this thing is happening. As long as this thing is happening, then like keep decreasing. Program is easy, just type the code. Yeah, just ask AI. AI is really good at programming now. So easy. Thing that turned you off from coding when you were young was your brother took you to comp sci and was being a smug dickhead about this. Well, here's the cool thing. Computer science is not, like, going to school for computer science doesn't mean you are going to be like an industry programmer. Because eventually the stuff you learn in computer science in school is like actual quote unquote science. It's like theories and stuff, which can be important, but you could just learn what the industry knows off the rip. I mean, the first, like the beginning part of the courses I think are important because they teach you really fundamental things. But after that, it's like kind of abstract. But yeah, I mean, the problem is most programmers can be smug dickheads too, so just ignore them. Computer science is like not purely programming. Computer science is actually like trying to understand how computation and mathy stuff and sorting or whatever works. Like, it's not gonna tell you what is the best way to make a website. That's like not what computer science is. I think that's like the confusing thing about it. They literally put the word computer in front of science and made it seem it was like a general thing, but it actually can be a very specific thing. You're a biologist and you kind of wish you learned more about coding, but I thought coding was just math and you were already bad at math. Dude, no, math is easy too. Math is like off the rip, pure neurons and logic, man. You're on episode 5 of Severance. It's so good. I hope you're being sincere that it's actually like so sick, because I actually do think it's so sick. I was thinking today, but between season 2 and season 3, because season 2 is just about to end.
Not enough people take software engineering in uni, or they don't even offer it. So it's a pretty rude awakening for new engineers on how much they don't know.
Oh my god, thank you for the 10,000 bits. Oh my god. This is my life. This is my life force. Every time you do that, it's just decreasing. You are actually decreasing my life force every single time. Oh my god. Oh, holy. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. My underlying bar my underlying bar is, what the hell? Yeah, my health bar is not like completely full, or like it's off. Spencer Ray, thank you for the 10,000 bits, and that's very good advice. Yeah, like honestly, the entire coding kind of world has these weird labels that make it really confusing. I think in my mind, when people are like, I want to become a coder, very generally, big sweeping generalization, the idea that I get is they want to...
Make more damage, Shin.
Oh my god. I have to take damage. They want to work at a tech company, which means but when people say tech company now, it means like working at a place that makes like websites, or web apps, basically like Facebook or X, the Everything app, or Stripe or something. Like the business is like on the internet, right? Yeah, Fang is like jargon for it, but that's like Facebook. What is it? Facebook, Amazon. What's the other A? Netflix and Google. Facebook, Amazon. What's the other A? Apple, yes. But if you think about that acronym even, there's only one company in there that like does not internet stuff, arguably, which is Apple. I mean, Apple does do internet stuff. We don't think of Apple as like an internet company. It's like actually phones and computers and shit. Crazy. But the terminology is so confusing, I think, to a normal person. Like software engineering makes it sound, I think, a little more intense than it is. Like there is logic that you have to apply that may, like the higher level you get in software engineering, the decisions you make will have a greater effect on not just like your users, but like people around you at work. Like if you decide to code something in a certain way, like the people around you will have to code in that framework for like a very long time. If you're like an engineer high up making huge decisions. But sometimes when people think engineering, they're like, they think you're lifting boulders and stuff, or like laying cement. And so it is kind of weird, I think, to equate the two, even though I know why they use the term. But like, I'm just speaking to someone who's like 17 or 16, trying to go to college and like figure out what they want to do. And like everything in the world is new to them in that respect. It's like confusing. And so getting into computer science is like, you learn a lot of good things, but it's not, unless you
My
make
advice for interns is comp sci is the theoretical side, like you said. Software engineering is creating large complicated systems, which is basically its own thing.
Thank you for the 10,000 bits. I need a special torture health bar for me every time you drop 10k bits. Jesus. Oh my god. That's the fucking life decrease I'm getting. Holy shit. That's actually the perfect way to sum it up, which is like computer science, there's actually math nerd shit that they make you learn that never gets exposed to the general public, but like only kind of lives in academic circles or like really tight programming circle for nerds. And software engineering is like, how do you build a web application where your goal is to get like as many users as like Facebook at some point in time? And that has like a lot of different questions underneath it. I'm just using Facebook as the example. Maybe using Facebook as the example is like a really boomer thing to do. That was the example always given to me. What is like a cool app everyone uses? Instagram. Like one part of software engineering is like, how do I actually make Instagram the app, like the base layer? And the other part of it is like, how do I send this to like millions of people across the world, which is the second layer. Thank you for the 20,000 bits. Holy. Yeah, maybe I need to redo this torture sequence to like be extra hard if you use bits or something. Set life. Go. Gotta throw something up here. I was walking around, I just got an idea where we make a special bits or gift alert where if you drop a lot of bits or if you drop a lot of bits or something, you get like a bottle service peepo that shows up. That's for the future. Okay. Wow, that shook me. I'm shook. I'm shook and I must code. That's what we're doing here. So this will decrease life. Okay, so then I have something to increase life. And I should have one that resets. I'm gonna write that down. So. Okay, maybe that's for the end of the stream. I want to have a chill, cozy coding stream. But I still stand by what I was saying earlier, like super early in the stream, which is I do think like if you're interested in streaming and doing interactive stuff, actually getting into Sammy or StreamerBot or anything like that, even your Stream Deck, if you have a Stream Deck, it's a really good way to like start understanding the principles of coding. And you know, if you're not looking to do it as a job, like you can get very, very proficient at this very basic ideas and you can go pretty far. Rotting friend, hello. Oh, by the way, with the biology thing and needing to know coding, like there's bioinformatics, right? So there are people out there who like use Python to write scripts or like write some things to do analysis over like genome sequences and things like that. Or they like do simulations on how cells interact. So it's very relevant. Again, thank you for the 17 months. Low key, you should actually ask ChatGPT. Like ask ChatGPT, I'm a biology person. What are good ways I can learn code and like where can I apply it to what I'm learning? Want to do bioinformatics as a master's? Oh, that's awesome. I was interested in that for a while, but I never did it. Okay, so this one is reset. Let me get this. Get this back. That coding is everywhere. People really think about the internet like classic technology, but it's everywhere. Yeah. I mean, the one thing about ChatGPT that's good is like you can actually ask it, what are like simple computer scripts that would help me in my everyday life? And it can write it for you really easily, like a simple Python script. Okay, let's see. One time I had to write this code for work, and it required me to copy, like there's a picture of a table online, and like I would normally have to copy each row of the table manually into like my code editor, but then I just took a picture of the table and I put it into ChatGPT, and I'm like, write this in a way in this coding language that will like output something different for each row of the table, and then it did it for me. and I just copy and pasted that in, and that like saved me not a ton of time, but it definitely saved me like at least 5 minutes of like just tedious copying for no reason. Okay, so every time you chat, okay, so here's the thing with increased life. So I need to not increase the life if it's over, I should not increase the life if it's over 650 pixels. So I need to get filter properties, settings, filter settings, maybe? Filter, change settings. How do I get the filter settings then? How do I know what the filter settings are? Oh, you know what? I might have to keep track of it manually. So let's make set local variable. And we will show filter settings unmodified. Is there a way I can just pull the filter setting though? Like, I want something to just like output the actual filter change settings, not change settings. Pull, event pull, send request. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is very interesting. Hold on, I'm pulling up the documentation. Filter request, get source filter list, source default settings. Get set source settings. It doesn't have get, it says get source filter list, get source filter default settings. But it's not, I can't get the current setting that it's in. Solix, thank you for the tier 1 gift to Oyofen. Good little drop down. Oh, right here. Holy shit. Get source. No, but okay, so this is super helpful to know. But it is not. Get studio mode, get monitor. This is really helpful. Holy. Scene item requests, filter requests. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is going to change so much if I dig into this for some other reasons. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, filter requests. Get source filter list. Get source filter default setting. Get source filter name. Get source filter. Maybe. Maybe it's that. Source name. Okay. Filter settings is the masking. Where's the mask? I don't know if this is it's just called advanced mask. No, it's called life bar. Okay, so I have request data, filter setting. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm pacing around my room. I'm pacing around my room right now. I am input response data filter settings. Yeah, I noticed there's like JSON I could do here. However, yeah, I could only get the object. However, this is actually going to be so sick for my first person shooter camera because I need to know the position and like set different settings of sources on screen at all times. But I actually think, and I'm sorry to say this, I actually think it would be way easier to like hard code this as a variable. Does that make sense? Because I always know it's going to be 960. I always know it's going to be 960. And It might be like less insane. But this is very important information. What's up, Goth Merle? 650. Okay, let's go all the way down. What's it? 0? 50. Negative 1200. 10. 650. What's an increment? Negative 1250. Okay. Negative 1250 to 650. Negative 1250 to 650. This is important. I'm going to save this. Max life 650 in life negative 1250. Okay, hold on. Current life. Set local variable current life equals 650. Okay. And current life. Okay, hold on. Third eye's opening. So every time I decrease life, I want to set button variable ID 1911. Current life minus 10. Plus 10. No. Yes, plus 10. And then I need a button to trigger every time to check. I need a button to trigger every time to check the current life. So get button variable. Base here. 1911. Current life local. I'm locked in. I need a overlay to just show you when I'm like in the sauce and I'm locked in. Cause that's what's happening right now. I'm like I'm in my head. I'm in my zone. I'm in my mind palace. I'm in my mind cave. My mind monkey cave. So if current local life is negative 1250, then hold on. And I'm gonna just do this as a test. Say dead. Oh shit. Okay, the word's dead should show up. And then so I'm going to filter, hold on. Source change visibility scene MGS torture source name. Oh fuck, did I torture dead visible. Set light. Okay. Okay, so my life is back and I'm going to, okay, the first test is I'm going to spam click this button until, hold on, Sammy just crashed. Sammy just crashed. I didn't. Trigger button. ID 1911. Reset. Minus. I'm gonna call this minus and plus. I know if I
Go
lock
into
in,
settings
I can...
and turn full crash prevention mode on.
Settings and full crash prevention mode. Is that a thing? Hold on. Dude, you're like removing my training weights. What? There's actually a button that just says don't crash. Thanks. Can you please not crash? I just turned on the setting that says please don't crash. Sorry, I hit the settings because I was afraid there would be sensitive information because I don't go into the settings too much. There's not. Right here, this option says prevent full crash. You can just turn that on and it will stop crashing. Dude, computers are so easy, man. You just tell them not to crash. Just tell the computer not to crash. Oh, hold on. It gave me an error. Unable to add undefined distance. Okay, so I just tested the crash thing, the crash prevention, and it did prevent the crash. Okay, there we go. This is gonna be quite a while. I should have set this to something different. This is gonna be quite a bit. Hold on. Just tell the computer to stop crashing, dude. So easy. It didn't work. I'm gonna cry. Why didn't it work? It's because this logic was not right. However, I have to trigger 1912 every single time. Because that is the button that checks what the current life is. Reset. And now I am clicking once again to test. We are clicking once again. If you learn a code, can you make code that tells your aging computer to run Monster Hunter at max settings? Yes. I love manually testing this. I'm clicking this button like one by one. And we're almost there. Yes! Okay, so that works completely. That works completely. So when the health bar goes to 0, it will say you're dead. All right. So now what I need to do is I need a way to increment this button for a set amount of time. I think there's like a while loop if repeats. That's right. How would I do this? Repeats every... Okay, hold on. Wait for timeout. Every, let's say 300 milliseconds. Actually, 500 milliseconds to keep it easy. What's up, Retro Game Fan? I'm liking this like side tangent ecology conversation in the chat. I mean that. Keep it going. Keep it up. I want to look over and just be reading an entire zoo book's worth of information. Wait for time found. Okay, so I've never used this before, but I think it's like a while loop or a for loop. It's repeat set local variable. Okay, so what I want to do is up here set threshold. Let's call it 1000. I'm just making this up. Oh, wait a second. Wait, no, hold on. No. 5. So 5 times 500. Let's do 100. So 100 times 10, that's 1 second. So 100 times 10, so 50 is going to be 5 seconds. And every time it repeats, I wanted to trigger button 1908. That makes Puffin. Does it drive you crazy I don't name my buttons? Not reading the chat because I think you're swearing at me. You're cussing me out right now. Hold on. 50. Okay, 50 times. Okay, I think this works. And so if I do this, it should... Oh, it's working! It's automatically decreasing! Oh my god! I've never used that function before. That's incredible. Okay, wait, let's do 50. Do 50 milliseconds. Actually, 10 milliseconds? Let's do it. 10 times 500 is 5. Oh, that's way better! Dude, that's way better. Oh, every 10 mil. That seems slow, though. That seems slow. We should make this queuable. So edit settings, queue, group ID, torture queue. Let's see if this works. Okay, so now I can just change the button to the torture sequence. Okay, 1,000. It'll be 10 seconds. Reset. And then I click that, and it's like, ah, my life. You can repeat for 999 and have a break exponent statement if HP equals to 0. You're so smart. You're actually so fucking... Actually so smart. Thanks, Puffin. You're so freaking smart. You're right. I should check every time this works. Holy... the thing is though, I also need... I could have it, because I wanted to, let's say I want to do this, I want to turn on the torture device for like 15 seconds versus 30 seconds. I could just have another button like handle the timing. Re-enable. What is re-enable? What is this? Repeat interval amount. What the fuck? I've never seen this before. I need to read the documentation. I've never seen this function before. Dude, in the documentation, it says you can create... it's like normal programming documentation stuff. It says you can use the break command to break stop the loop if certain conditions are met. And then it says you can create some really cool effects with this command. That's a really helpful and funny piece of documentation. That's so cool. It's like, dude, you should really check out this command. It's so sick. I wish there was a way to search the Sammy docs to like find every instance of that, because that's the actual sauce. That's the actual fucking sauce. Okay. I never knew Sammy could do like these while loops or like these repeat loops, which has actually been what I've been missing. Okay. So get button variable. We still need this. We don't need wait for timeout. And dude, that's why Sammy is like such a really, it's actually a really good way to learn programming. It's because one part about programming that you'll learn is that there are multiple ways to get to an answer or to get to what you want to do. So there's no shame in being silly like me and like going about the most convoluted way to get to the effect that you want. But there is a certain feeling when someone just like walks up behind you and they're like, oh no, there's like actually a way the computer will just take care of that for you. You can do ID 1911 current equals 0. Well, I like to be more explicit. I guess it's also explicit. Oh yeah, with an if statement. Yep, you're right, When you're right, you're fucking right, dude. Don't need an if, it's just break an X. Oh, that's true. I think, hold on, I do want to if. I did want to if for a specific reason. I'm not just saying this to the meme. No, I don't need it. I did want an if somewhere else, and yeah, because you just want to break, exit. Yeah, break gets you out of the loop. I can't recall a time I've ever used break in a normal programming language though. If is negative 1250. Sick. It has uses. I mean, I don't do programming like this on a day-to-day basis. When I did program pretty regularly, I would just I don't know. Oh, what was it? There was someone saying, I think it was like in a school lecture or something, which is like you could go your entire life without using, I think like a go-to statement maybe, or a break statement. It was one of the two, and I took that as a challenge. So let's try that. Let's try this. Turn this on. Hold on, I fucked up because I should have triggered a button. 1908. I feel like I need to stop. I feel like this button is like running infinitely now. Okay. 8. Save. What's up, blurbs? Reset. Zuzu, thank you for the 41 months. And then click this button. Oh, it's working! Oh, it stopped. Set. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Break if negative 1250. Huh. My bar isn't moving fast. Oh, yeah, it's desynced. It's desynced. I see. Oh, because there's a delay. Oh my god. Because it's actually not 10 milliseconds. It's actually fun. It's because there's an animation. There's like a... It's because there is a freaking delay in the animation, 300 milliseconds. Make it 0. I don't think there was an animation in the game, so this might be more accurate. Let's try this. Oh my god! That's so cool. Okay, so it's good to know we have a parameter that we can control. Right? We have a parameter now we can control. Like, we can do wait for timeout and then use that to control how often it resets. So I can set this to 50. And then that will... Yes! That's the effect! That will control how fast it can work. And I can have different buttons to trigger how fast it can work. That's so good. So good. Okay, 6. Don't leave it to 100. Save. Reset. Oh, that's the perfect time. That's the perfect timing. MX Puffin, thank you. That's your VIP. And let me gift you a sub. for being so helpful. You actually have opened like my third, fifth, and ninth. Third, fifth, and ninth eye. Thank you so much. Now I'm dead. Okay, so we reset. So what do we need to test? Okay, what we need to test now is enable Twitch chat. A plus. Okay, so you guys need to... Wait. Don't spam the chat. Do not spam the chat. Okay, so this should break if life is over 650. So this basically says... don't do anything if this is over 650. This should be exit, not break. Oh, fuck. Oh. It's over... There we go. Okay, can you guys try chatting and see if this works? Try chatting and see if it... Try spamming the chat and see if it recovers life. Oh, it's not working. Oh, there we go. Like spam. Like, I need it really fast. Okay, hold on. Now I'm going to turn off the auto increment down. Oh my god! It's working! That looks so good! That looks just like the game! You guys gotta keep... You gotta keep it up. You gotta keep it up. Actually, there's no way for you to stop. There's no way for me to stop this, actually. There's no way for me to stop this. I think you just have to die. You have to give up and die. You just have to give up and die. I don't know how I can break out of this. Okay, I think I do know how, which is, never back down. It's over for you guys. Oh! Uh-oh. Top on 19. Oh, there we go. Now you're dead. Is there a stop command? I was thinking of a convoluted way. Stop. Oh, there is a stop command. Oh, I was thinking of a way more convoluted way. Stop ongoing, stop include self. Okay. Stop button. ID 1913. Okay, so this was the torture stop. This is torture start. This is torture stop. Okay. So we have the base version of how this will work. Let's add some special. So, okay, in my mind, here is the, here's how it's going to work. So here's the task that we have left ahead of us. The first thing is I want to add all the effects where you're actually getting tortured. Like sound effects and the peepo shaking and screaming while it's getting tortured. And then I want to go back into the code and add a bunch of different parameters so I can like set up how long you can be tortured. And then I can set up, I can set up different ways that you can be tortured. Or sorry, different lengths in which you can be tortured. And then a few more parameters. Oh, and show like a timing bar, I think. So let's do the effects now. Oh, and it should go to the game over scene. It should go into the game over screen for Metal Gear. Okay, so let's deal with this people right now. Selected. Oh, Hippo, MGS torture group. And I want to add. I want to add a filter. I know what I want to add. So I want to add. Shake. People look like they're shaking now. Yeah, but it needs to be more intense. Oh, there we go. This is it. This is it, guys. Check this out. This is it. This is it. This is the one. This is the one. This is the animation. Perfection, dude. Perfection. Having complicated feelings. Okay, and so when this happens, he needs to be... I need to swap out. I need to swap out the Peepo to this. Peepo, no! No! In the game, is there electricity in the game? I don't think so. Because it's like, it sends shocks through their bodies. I used to have this sparkling green... I used to have this effect that I would play over it. If I turn... I add a chroma key here. Did that go... Peepo, no! You just have to talk! You just have to talk! What do you know? I actually think the sparkling green electricity has to be there. That has to be there, I think. Oh shoot, is it loud? Is this oh my god, is it loud? Oh, it is loud. Sorry. It's very loud. I forgot this had sound effects. It's loud but funny. Guys, hurry! Spam the chat! Spam the chat! Spam the chat! Hurry! Spam the chat! Spam the chat! Okay, that's over. Had enough yet? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Turn off shader. I gotta rearrange. I gotta rearrange a couple things really quick because I can have things activate and deactivate when I turn on the torture. When I turn off the torture. I want for like my assigned CIA agent to know that I'm not actually torturing anybody. I'm just doing this. This is for fun. It's fiction! It's fiction! It's all fiction. Yeah, and we'll add TTS maybe at the very end.
In your coding streams are fun cause I can chat in one convo and then tune into evil torture.
That's why we're here. Only on the stream, baby. Only on this stream you can get that. What's going on? I'm creating a new minigame / overlay.
TTS could be for the holding cell in between torture sequences.
Holy shit! That is such a good idea! That is such a good idea! Oh, fuck. I don't have my Metal Gear... Do I have my codec scene here? Please tell me I do. Please tell me I have my codec scene. I don't think I do. I would... I thought... Was my codec scene in here? I might have to, like, end the stream and, like, go grab the codec scene from the other... From the other scene collection. I have like a nearly one-to-one recreation of the codec sequence. Yeah, we could just like recreate a lot of different parts of Metal Gear Solid in OBS. Will I be back if I end? I don't think I'm gonna actually do that today. I think we could like... I like this project as like a chill stream idea that I can go live without preparing for. Tomorrow I am planning to do like a more interactive stream. I've been working on some stuff off stream for an interactive thing. Recreate all of Metal Gear Solid 1. That actually might be fun. So I'm going to rename a couple of these sources. I just thought
GS stream but people is Snake.
Exactly. Oh, wait a gosh dang minute. Is Dibeezy here? Okay, I have a new idea. I don't know, this might take a while to pull off, but there's someone in the chat named Dibeezy who they're an artist. Sometimes they draw different suits for our characters, and this is one of them that I remember they drew. I think if the electricity turned on, and then they had... If the electricity turned on, and then we saw like the X-ray of them, that would be so perfect. Birdboy, hello, welcome to the stream. We have just unlocked a new... Well, will this work with Peepo, actually? Hold on. Will this work with Peepo? If I put this... I think it will work with Peepo, actually. I just have to crop out the... Actually, this... Because this says X-ray fish suit, but I don't think... I think I could use this with Peepo. Yeah, I think I can use this with Peepo. I just have to crop this out. Yeah, I have to crop... I have to like crop out the bone and then make the bone a part of... I have to make the bone a part of the... What if you pulled them into ugly pieces and hurt them a lot? Could be good for viewership. And we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, you know what I could do is I should just flash this. This should just be flashing in and out. Like this. And then I add a shader that is blink. Yeah, it should be flashing in and out. That's perfect. That's perfect, actually. And I think then if I actually crop it, then it will look a bit more realistic. Goated and base. I thank you for your Bird Boy. Thank you for your suggestions on how to make this torture sequence as realistic as possible. Let me know in the chat what other torture sequences you would like me to feature on the stream. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, that looks really good. And then if I do perfect, dude. It's perfect. That's crazy. That's crazy how good that looks. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You gotta cycle through facial animations. Yeah, I have one where they're like, where their face is just like mouth closed, but then just mouth open too. I don't have a ton of people facial expressions yet. So, load torture. Okay, Peepo, you can stop shaking. You're just being so dramatic. So dramatic right now. Turn this off. Do you want them to be hella happy? They're kind of like corgis. It's just whenever they have their mouth open, it's not, it looks like they're smiling, but it's just their mouth is open. That's my Peepo headcanon. You know what I'm talking about? You forgot to say cut, he's a professional. Yeah, this is acting. This is all acting and this is all fiction. Well, what happened to my life? Wait a second. What happened to my life bar? There we go. That's... Oh, because... Oh. Wait, is it because you guys are spamming it over the amount? You can fix that later. Okay. We're so close, so we just have to finish up a few pieces of code to get this experience working. Reset. Torture start. When torture starts, I want to... visibility, source change visibility in MGS torture. I want to change the sparkling electric green screen effect visible and then off when we're done. And then in filter change visibility, and I need to put this all up here, right? Filter change visibility in Peepo MGS torture group. Where's my torture group? Why is my torture source not going up? So torture group. Torture shake visible. Yep. And then I want to source change visibility. Scene name Peepo torture group. Source name Peepo mouth close. Peepo mouth open. Stream. And then the X-ray. Copy all this. Turn this off, turn this off, turn this on, turn this off. Okay, I think that actually does it. Now, start. Oh, yes! It works all at once. Perfect, dude. Perfect. He sure is in pain. Yeah, I realize there's a delay. There's a delay in when you can start spamming, so I have to figure that part out. However, I just realized I have this video file from when I did my first torture sequence. Might be really fucking loud.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
I need to replay it.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Restart playback. Show nothing when playback ends. What if I just want to freeze on playback, like at the end? I just want it to be black. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I just want it black. Okay, that should be up here. Oh, yes!
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
I am rubbing my hands together like a maniac. This being a periodic feature during the Snake Eater remake would be so good. Dude, you just reminded me. I want to do a ton of Metal Gear stuff before Snake Eater drops. The Snake Eater remake. We should talk about cool ideas. I've recreated the codec sequence already, but I think that's an idea anyone can do. Like, I think everyone should be doing a codec sequence. I should fucking put the codec sequence on the Elgato Marketplace or something. It's so good. Oh, but the TTS wouldn't work on there. You would need a custom thing. Yeah, the codec one is tough to like do calls on. It's all about the sequencing. 6 bullets. No, what does he say? I love sliding my... I love the feeling of sliding a bullet into like a cold grease chamber. Had anyone played this Half-Life mod called Jake and Bacon Source? It was like a random Half-Life deathmatch mod where it's just complete... the chaos of a death. It's a completely chaotic deathmatch mod where you just have completely random weapons. One of them is like, I think just your hand, and you go pew 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 with your hand, and the other one is like a revolver. But every time you reload the revolver, a soundbite of Ocelot plays saying like, "I love like sliding a cold bullet into a well-greased chamber." What's happening? Oh, I need to add the situation in which... Okay, so if you die, then we change source visibility, game over. Game over. Okay, so I'm gonna test that right now. Wait, it's not working. Huh, it's taking a while. So that worked. Isn't it really negative 1250? Oh, I'm coding something. I just got lost in it. So I'm trying to make the ending sequence a bit more smooth. Happen. And I want to press this button 1914. No, not trigger button 19. Yeah, I'm fixing the electricity is in the game over scene. I don't want it there. Okay, so let's, and the the other thing I need to figure out is, oh, because it's not -10. I'm decreasing the variable by -10, but I think the variable should decrease by by 20. It's by 20. That's why it's mismatched. 20. There we go. Wait, I need the sound effect actually. Hold on. I do need this. I need the sound effect of Snake screaming. I don't think there's music in the sequence, right? I don't think there's any music in the sequence. Please download. Please download properly. Let me see. Convert. Oh, fuck. No, I'm bringing the wrong. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Maybe I can just load it as an MP3 into the scene. Yeah, I can just load it as an MP3 into the scene. And then I can just turn on and off the MP3 source. I don't need to loop it in Sammy. Wouldn't it be fancy? You can map the HP to the bar length so you can have 1000 HP and still decrease the HP, but it would involve you to manually drop the mask value. I think I know what you're saying. So it's like similar to an idea I have where like I can decrease the speed, or at least I can decrease how long it takes to... I can increase or decrease the length it takes, basically the difficulty of the game, by changing like how many pixels it takes to, how many pixels go down per each increment, like in the actual game. Trying to download this MP3 though. I think I am getting viruses. What's going on here? Can I not just download YouTube videos? Oh wait, no, I got it. Easy clap. Okay. Oh, sorry, that's loud. That's loud. Wait, I can't hear it. Make torture sound. Why can't I hear it? Can you guys hear Snake screaming? Oh, there we go. Oh, but the sound cuts out. Yeah, the sound cuts out. Why is... See, this is the annoying thing about managing sound files in OBS. It's like... Yeah, I don't... It's like when I try to play sound files in OBS, it's random if it like will cooperate or if it'll actually play the sound. See, I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything with this sound right now. Did you hear something? Okay, now I hear something. Now it cut out. You hear it continuously? See, I don't hear it continuously. It's something every time. I swear to God, I don't hear it at all. And I don't know why. Yeah, no, it cuts out. I'm not cutting it out. It's supposed to be continuously going. So I don't know why that's happening. I'm not sure why it's cutting out sometimes. I'm going to do a conversion, and I have to probably handle this in SAM. That's fine. Oops. Drop any file. Converting. I'm converting the audio file right now. Stops with a fizzling noise. Yeah, I don't really understand the OBS playback situation. Yeah, because if I do the game over sequence, it's like easy, but it works every time. But with this, it doesn't. So strange. Let's pull up the window capture. Let's code in the sound effect. Play sound. File path. Stops. Stay at 5. Oh. What does this sound like if I do it like... I don't want to have to edit this sound. Oh, stop sound effect. Okay. Yeah, there's like a gap. There's a gap. It's not a continuous screaming. I need it to be a continuous screaming. I do have to edit the sound file a little bit. Do I use MIDI from Sammy or StreamerBot for a drumming chat overlay? I use StreamerBot. I don't know how to use MIDI in actually no, it's a combination of the two. It's a combination of the two. No, I think it's Sammy, actually. Yeah, it's actually Sammy, because it's Sammy, and then I use, like, MIDI command line to send the MIDI to Ableton, and simultaneously, Sammy will trigger a filter in OBS. All right, guys, I need to do some audio editing for the screaming, so it's, like, a nice continual... So it's nice and continuous? Yeah, there's stuff. Okay, let's see how this sounds looped. Perfect loop. Perfect loop. Perfect loop. Perfect loop. Just gotta convert it to OGG. How long is this? How long is this in seconds? This is about 3 seconds. 3 and something seconds. Convert this to OGG. Almost there. Converting this to OGG. I wish Sammy had a MIDI integration. I can see why they wouldn't prioritize that, but that would selfishly be so sick for the stuff I would want to make. But anytime I do need MIDI, sometimes I just use StreamerBot because they have MIDI integration. Let's see. 3 seconds. Oh, start delay. Oh. So delay, let's say 3 seconds, repeat. Oh. What? It's not continuing to do it. Top sounds all. Maybe repeat interval 2005? The program I'm using now is Sammy, yeah. Why does it stop? Oh, you know what? Let's try this. Curious why the sound is not looping. There we go. There we go. ID 1950. 1915? Was that it? And then stop button 1950. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Stop. And then start. That's perfect. Oh, I need to stop all sounds. So stop, sound, all. Save, save. And now. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now I need to add... Wait, I need to move this health bar. I need to move this health bar and everything to its correct location. Health bar here. Up here. And then... Sorry guys, flashbang. I need to add a little thing behind the word life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. And I'm gonna rename this to say spam chat torture command. And 5. The fish is doing it right. Yeah, exactly. And then I want to add like an instruction. I want to show the text only when I want to show the source to tell you guys to spam the chat when it's time. So MGS Tor at okay. Perfect. I think we did it through and through. Set. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Bar long life. Bar. Yes! Yes! This is it! This is it! Perfect. This is it. This is fully it. I think we're gonna do a few runs of this, and then we can add parameters to make it harder or more difficult, depending on what buttons I press. Okay, you guys know what to do. Not a talker, huh? Well, we'll see how tough you are. We'll see how tough you are after this next bit. Let's see how much training you really went through. Okay, okay. You're a tough one. You're tough. I can see why they call you a living legend. I can see why they call you a living legend. Well, let's see what happens if we turn it up like this. Had enough yet? What are the nuclear launch codes? What are the nuclear launch codes? This is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. Just like for me. I don't know if it's fun for you, but I'm getting a lot of
Dunno, man, I
personal
work at
issues
Wendy's.
out of the way. Thank you, Toony Looney. Called sadism. This is amazing. I think it's pretty crazy. I think this is pretty fucking crazy. What do you know? What do you know about Joel? Why do you keep spamming Joel? What is it about the fish? What is it about
So
the
this
fish?
is a Subway, please just make your sandwich.
What do you know about the fish? Tell me. Why does he spin? Why does the fish spin so fast? How does it spin so fast? Let's go. Okay, I think we really need to add in like difficulty. I think, yeah, we really need to add in difficulty. So I'm going to do that right now. Oh my God, this is crazy. Let's do difficulty. How would I do that? So filter, change settings, source name, MGS life bar. Yes, decrease life because check settings. Value type 2, setting name 2. Okay, setting underscore float. So setting underscore float negative 20. Let's try negative. Let's see if this works. Can I just do an integer like that? That seems harder, right? Let's try 300. I actually don't know if that's working. Sorry, I don't know if that's working. I need to check.
And people have a bandana like Snake.
Oh, we could make that happen. Settings. Oh, float. Setting float. Yeah, setting float. Setting float. Oh, the quotes. It's the quotes. It's the quotes. We love the JSON quotes. Fred the Frog, narrator. Oh. Oh, forgot the colon. I'm good at typing. Oh my God. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, setting float 300. Okay, so just negative 20. So easy. Say easy. Like medium. Hard. Perfect. You really are the boss's brother. So we'll start it off easy. You can get your bearings a little bit. Don't think about using auto fire, because I'll know. Don't forget to change the amount of health you're removing from the other button. What do you mean? What do you mean change the health?
If we want true immersion, Peeper needs to lose the shirt.
Do I have a shirtless Peepo? I think I might. I'm looking for it. Oh, the amount of HP. You're right. You're right. Oh, you're so goated. You're right. So ID current line.
And he still wear the bandana though?
Life complete equals negative 20. Okay, I just might have to redo this button. Set button variable. Life. Complete. -20. -20. -80. -150. And then here we want to get button variable. Actually, ID 1911.5. Ah, coding. We're coding, dude. Actually, no. This stays +20. This stays +20. We're fucking coding, dude. Bandana. Okay, you can wear a bandana, but I'm gonna flashbang you really quick. Sorry. That's a bandana.
What if you do this but we actually have to answer trivia-like questions and it doesn't stop until someone says the answer?
Oh, that's very interesting. Oh, wait a second. Filter, advanced mask, source, alpha mask, shape, source. I want source. There we go. Source. Let's say frog. Why is that happening? What the fuck? Why is that happening? I don't know what that's. That's the bandana. Paste. -45. -45. Oh shit. Tracking. Okay, perfect. This has to be above, and then this one has to be 45-degree angle. Yeah, we're fucking. That looks so weird. That looks like a weird bandana. That kind of works. Whatever. I think that works. Uh-oh. 1908. Any real argument specified. Uh-oh. Oh, I got a lot. So the Sammy crash, crash detection worked. Run this button, that button, and quicker start. Something's off. Oh, I know what's off. The torture screaming should be here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if you guys can resist this. We're gonna start out simple. Should be a piece of cake for a legendary mercenary like you. Are you ready? Are you ready? No? Perfect. Come on, spam the chat! Spam the chat! Wait, it's not working. Hold on. For some reason, not increasing the light. Oh, why isn't it increasing your life? Let's see. Hold on. Let's keep testing it. Spam. Spam the chat. Not working. You're just gonna die. You're gonna die. Uh-oh. Wait. You're being tortured forever. Something's wrong. Something's off. I think there's something wrong with Sammy. Someone try to use auto fire. Yeah, okay. We're gonna keep you... Can you guys spam the chat? Just keep spamming. Keep spamming so we can test this. Okay, so I can change difficulty midway through. That's interesting. But it's not... Hold on. Oh, you know what might have happened? GS. Health bar. Increased life. Maybe when I renamed the health bar in accident, something happened. Oh, wait, it's not working. I donked it. I did donk it. Oh, what the fuck? I think I donked it. Yeah, I think I accidentally messed up a parameter. So let's try it again. I messed up like a variable. It was like set to way too high a value. Keep it. Spam. Guys, really fast. Gotta go fast. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not working. Let's see what's going on here. Let's open up Sammy and see what happened. I'm actually confused because I don't think I changed it. Current life is 350. Should this be incremented? Aha. Aha, I'm stupid. I am dumb. I was subtracting a negative number. I was subtracting a negative number. And because I set the life deplete in the variable to be -20, and that would say minus -20, and that would increment it above 650. So there we go. I see it working. Spam the chat. Spam. Spam the chat. There we go. It's working. It's working. It's working. Oh my god, it's moving so fast. That's just... Memex Puffin, what are you doing? Okay, it's... That's fucking crazy. Dude, you're using auto fire. You're using auto fire. You're using auto fire, I can tell. IP powers, yeah. I can tell. Alright, I'm gonna get some more water, and when we get back, we'll do a fun torture sequence. I'll be right back.
Quick, while he's gone we can escape. Don't escape, you'll miss the torture sequence. Right, can't miss that, heard it was gonna be hype. I got that one famous rapper to be there. You know the one. I love that one. Is he doing the torturing? I can't miss that. Yeah, him and the painter dude. You gotta be there.
I'm back. I'm back.
Don't worry guys, I'll dislocate my wrist to escape. Ouch, owie, OMG, it's not supposed to go that way. IT looks so easy in the movies.
Nice try. There's no getting out of that device. There's no getting out of that device. Now then. Either tell
Are you
me...
really back, Shin?
Either tell me what you know, or we're gonna start this whole thing all over again. Okay, you want another round of fun. You want another round of fun, I see. Not a talker. Well, we'll see how silent you'll be once I turn on the device. We'll see how silent you are in the next 2 minutes. Remember, you have to spam the chat to resist. But if your life goes to 0, it's game over.
Okay, the chicken nuggets are the back room.
Are you ready? Let's begin. Oh! Hold on. Something's going on here. Why are you not dead? Let's see. Something's wrong. Yeah. What the heck? Hold on. It still says your current life is... It says your current life is still...
Because the power of friendship fuels us.
Hold on. Let's keep this going.
Your aims aren't you.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Wait, that works. That fully works. Turn that off. Set. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm just testing this. Okay, so I think there's a problem here where it takes a lot longer. Life deplete here should be 1911? Oh, wait a second. So 80, 20. Save all this. Hard.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Okay. That. And then... Let me try this.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Okay, the brake. I got an error on the brake. Threshold. I got an error on the brake, but I'm confused. Are you supposed to spam? No, I'm still testing. I'm still testing because it's like... Oh, whoops. You had no life.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
You had no life, my bad. Okay. Reset, and let's try this. See if you die. Oh, that all seems to work. That all seems to work now. Huh. Someone can catch the error. No, I think for some reason all the settings weren't set up initially. Like, I have to reset it to a specific state, and it wasn't being reset properly. But it works completely now. It works completely now. So that means we can get on with our business. All right, we don't have to get distracted with all this coding stuff. So, you guys know how to do this, right? What is happening? Well, you have to keep spamming the chat to survive the torture. So I recommend you start spamming now, because I'm going to enable the device in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
What business? I know
6,
nothing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay, so you're pretty good. You're pretty good. All right, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. Looks like we can turn it up just a little bit more. You can turn it up just a little bit more. So let me... So you guys know what to do, right? I'm about to start... I'm about to enable the device. Can you handle a little bit more intensity? Countdown should be electrical charging sound. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, we should add like a timer and charging to this. All right. I recommend you start spamming because I'm going to turn on the device in 5, 4, 3, 2. And this one's going to be a lot harder. 1. Oh!
Snake, you okay? Snake?
Wait, what happened? Uh-oh. Life deplete equals 80. Damn, that actually goes way fast. That goes way fast. It's rigged. It's not rigged. Oh, shit.
Hashtag shinrigged.
No, it's not rigged. I messed this up. Hold on. I messed up something. Let's try that again. Because I added a millisecond delay for increasing life. So there was like a delay in how much you increased your life. Let's try it again, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that actually is impossible for you guys. Wait, keep spamming. Go crazy, go crazy. I want to see how much this works. Yeah, that actually... that setting is actually too hard.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
Okay. I have to change these settings. 40 and this 60. These settings are way too hard. You do need auto fire. You do need auto fire. Okay, let's try it again. 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? That's crazy. Dude, it actually, I have to like make these difficulties very different. I have to tweak these difficulties very differently because it's like way too much. Almost like only by like 5 pixels each time, or 5 additional points each time. Okay, let's try this. Auto fire does help. I'm just making sure all the stats are correct. Oh, I know why. Because I'm not changing these. 30. 50. Let's do this 80. That's way more reasonable. Okay, hard. Yeah, that makes sense. That's way more reasonable. Hard might still be too hard, so I'm gonna change that. Because it goes from 30 to 80. I'm gonna make it 30 to like 50, maybe. Maybe 40. Okay. All right, let's try meeting him again. All right, I'd start spamming the chat now. Don't use auto fire because I'll know. Let's do this with integrity as an actual person tied up into a torture device. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Impressive. Impressive. You really are worthy of the codename Peepo. Let's see if you can handle it at maximum power. Let's see if you can handle this at maximum power. 3, 2. Start spamming now, because it's gonna go fast. This is gonna get really fast. 3, 2, 1. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you hold on? Talk! Who do you work for? Who is the fish? Who is the dinosaur? Wait, no!
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
No, wait, you guys got scammed. No, you guys got scammed. Why did you get scammed? Okay, let's check the code. $40.40. Huh. Should be plus 20 each. Yeah, it's negative 40. I messed up again. I messed up again. All right, redo hardest difficulty. Let's see if this properly works. I added a start delay on increasing your life, and that was my bad. Well, let's see if you've had enough. Let's see if you had enough. Are you ready?
Can you double check our difficulty settings? I think it was set wrong.
I think I've reset it to the proper difficulty. Okay, 3. Start spamming a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Oh no!
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
I knew about the auto fire. I knew about the auto fire. Yeah, I think we need a timer. I think we need a timer. And it says, like, get your, like, start, like, get ready.
Good end, guys. I'm gonna auto-fire you out of a cannon.
Auto fire's cheating. You can't be auto firing. You can't be auto firing. That's cheating. Let me think about how to do the timer, right? Because I think I can have a timer, and it should be... I'm trying to think of how I would do the timer. Because in the game, the timer is the same as the bar. A timer in the game is like here, it's like a second bar under the health bar. And I think it has different lengths. Okay, so if it has different lengths, that's good for us. Right? If it has different lengths, that's good. because if it has different lengths, that's good. That's good because I can just calculate the time based on how long the length of the bar is. There we go. How does this look in the game? Background. Like really. These colors need to change. Or maybe like lighter blue. And the background is gonna be. Yeah. Okay. Timer battery. No, it's a timer bar. Put a charge under it. It's just timer in the game. Okay, and then this timer bar. This is negative. Okay, this is negative 40. So let's say negative
It's how long we have to survive, right?
10. Yeah, this is how long you have to survive. And so now I have to do math as to like how long it takes. I need to do some math to figure out how long it takes to deplete it completely and line that up with everything else. Life bar, life label. Copy paste duplicates. It's a timer. Okay, so the timer. Oh, it's time in the game. So the time in the game is yeah, it's a different length each time. So I'm going to decrease it negative 10 each time. 650. Okay. I'm gonna pull this up. I think the timer will help a lot. So copy this button for the timer. The timer actually, I need to do like a current time.
One day you'll have so many overlays you can make a game in.
That might be possible. That could be on the horizon. We could like spend a whole month just like focused on one overlay game. Current time. So how do I want to do the timer? I want it to, okay, I want it to be the length. So it's negative 1250 to 650. So let's say negative, using my calculator, negative 1250 minus 650. 1250 plus 1250, 650, 3150. Okay, that's the magic number I have. So 3150 is the magic number. So maximum time is 315 increments. Times ten times. Right, there's some math I need to do here. Okay, so before I do oh shit. Really simple math I can do here to make the timing easy. There's really simple. There's something really simple we can do to make the timing easy. $650 divided by the time. No, because it's 650. I need to do. Hold on. I'm thinking this is like really simple math. So, if I decrease the bar by 10, okay. I'm working backwards, but I should work forward. So, if I'm decreasing. Let me see if I can share my notepad screen. My brain broke. So if it's plus 10 pixels per increment, that means 60 seconds. 60 seconds times 10 equals 600. Oh. 10 pixels per increment per 10 milliseconds. Okay, so that means 10 milliseconds times 10 pixels. And I'm stupid. 10 pixels. Wait, I'm actually 10 pixels times 10 pixels for 10 milliseconds. Oh! I can convert. So 10 pixels. Actually, no, I want to work backwards. So let's say I want 5 seconds, which is 5,000 milliseconds. It's 5,000 milliseconds, which I want to do divided by 10. 500 milliseconds, 100 times. $500 times. Wait, 500 times. Oh my god, my brain is so full. This should be really easy. You know what? I think I can. This is what I need to do. First, I need to set. Okay, the reset, I need to. A life. Timer bar. And timer bar BG. Timer bar. I understand. I understand. Chat room, I understand now. So, here's what I need to do. The filters are coming up. The filters are coming up. Okay, the filters are up. Okay, so the timer bar. And so what I need to do is when I reset, I take the timer bar, I change the settings of the timer bar. Time reset. It's called reset life, but it's the same thing. Reset life. Let's say, okay, so it's negative 1250 as the minimum. Okay, so if I set it negative 1250, let's say I wanted to go to negative 250. Setting float. Okay, setting float. Let's say I wanted to set it to negative 250. That means I've set it to 1,000 pixels, which means 100 increments. That's 100 increments. And thus 100 increments plus seconds. I can't do math. I can't do math. I need to see this visually. I'm like too brain fried. Oh shit. Set life. Timer bar. Timer bar. Set life negative 250. Oh, and then I want to... Okay, that works, Negative 250, so that's like a low amount of time. And then so if I decrease life... I'm just brute forcing this at this point. So... Negative 2. Next. No, current time. We just need a current time. Then we set current time to negative 250. Set current time to negative 250. And then we decrease it. ID button. This. Timer bar. Decrease life. Don't do this. Button 9. We actually want to set button variable current time negative 10 because that's static. Or, okay, if break, or if current time, yes. Guys, the problem here is you can't use your logic. You can't use your logic when you program in a situation like this. You have to use your feelings. And I am feeling this. I am feeling this. I am not feeling this. Stop! Wait, stop the torture!
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
So... Shit, 19... I'm duplicating. 1908, 1920. 1920 is what I need to fix. Reset, and then... There we go! Okay, it's very slow. It's very slow. So what if I... Okay, so that's very slow. So what if I made it... What if I did it 100 pixels? Would that make the math easier? 100 pixels. Oh, that's way too fast. Let's try 50 pixels. 50 pixels. I have to change the code. 50. Oh, that. Wait, where's the on? Where's the reset? There we go. Oh! Break if this. And then we can also do a if 1250 and trigger ID 1914. Because that will just stop the time. Start. Oh! Okay. And we really just have to tweak this a little bit. So let's say 30 pixels. And let's change it. Let's change the settings here to 30 pixels. Because on easy, I want it to be like, if you don't press anything, you'll fail. That's the state we want. Wow. Maybe it does have to be 10 pixels. Maybe it does have to be 10. It just takes a long time. Is the timer going to extend each round? That's the idea. And we change this to 10 pixels. That seems fair. That's close, yeah, but that's without you doing anything. So it has to be a little harder. Let's try and make it like 0, 0. This is easy mode. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Reset, and
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
oh. I don't know why that keeps... It's a little finicky for sure. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, so if you don't do anything with this, maybe it has to be 5 pixels.
Snake, are you okay?
Maybe it actually does have to be 5 pixels. Be twice as long. Oh, dude, that's diabolical, man. That's such a long time. That is such a long time for you to be stuck.
Snake, are you okay?
That is such a long time for you to be stuck mashing the chat, but that might be fun. Okay. I think I can change that though, so let me pull up the code. I can definitely change this so it feels a little more fair. Fuck. The word time is oh yeah, all this stuff is still on the game over screen.
Can we try right now?
Soon. I'll have to reset. Okay. And let's do what did I do 250 before? 250 before. This timer, and then I want the TTS is doubled. Oh shit, yeah, because of the yeah. I'm I didn't know that. Hopefully this fixed. Call this the E. Time. Timer. Oh, I now remember. I need to pull up the timer background. Something just happened. Copy filter. Set life. Okay. Reset life. Say 100. Bring up the code. Timer bar current. Oh shit. Whoa! Perfect. R E Reset life, -50. RB. Let's try like this goes, let's say, to 150 and this goes to 150 to 150. Timer bar BG goes to 150 to 150. Reset. Torture start. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. We got some. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Reset life. I want this to go to 100. Let's go to like 450. 450. Go. 450. Yes! And I want reset. I actually want reset to have no easing. 400. And I want this reset life to be... This one's 400. And the timer bar, the animation will be... $50. Negative on both. Hello? There we go. Okay. 450. 450. Yes, yes, that is the exact effect I want. That's the exact effect I want. Oh, this is, I mean, these overlays are kind of hard to share with people. I would if I could, though. I think there's a way. There are wills and there are ways. Okay, so this is good. I just don't have a sense of like actual timing, but it's fine. All this 0, 0, 0. This will be 300. This. EM timer. Hard timer. 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 And hard timer. I'm so confused as why it takes like multiple clicks for this to work, but it's... I don't know why it takes like so many clicks for this to go through. That's the confusion. Is that not? Oh, hold on. I'm changing the settings and maybe I should just like wait for timeout. I'm changing the setting and then asking it right away. Likes. So let's go back to easy. Yeah, there we go. Hard. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, and then I need to do a thing where I reset the timer completely. So I need to do like a timer reset, which is like 12:50, 50. Then from here, it's like, that's the time. Cool, cool, perfect, perfect, perfect. And maybe with this timer part, I should just hide the bars. So it's like source change visibility, timer bar. Scene name is MGS Torture. Source name timer bar, and then timer bar BG, we hide. We want to hide it. 00 copy here. Copy. Sick. Okay. Timer I. And here we want to show visible. Visible. Turn these off. And I wait. Right. Set the timer UI. Let's reset the timer UI. Time is still visible. Yeah, I should turn that off. I think that's intended though. I'm late. Let's just group these. Group. Run it. Not working. MGS time label group. Connect, reconnect. Not working. Working. Why? Copy this. Here, yeah. Here, yes. Here, yes. Here. Okay. The last thing we need, like a countdown, is like an automated countdown until the torture begins. Oh, that looks so good, actually. That actually looks so sick. What's going on here? I think I just clicked it too fast. I think I clicked that too fast. Card Captor Kitty, doesn't it look sick? Doesn't it look like exactly... Doesn't it look exactly like the video game? Oh, that's so cool. Cool. I wonder how it should look. I mean, it's not going to look very Metal Gear, but I should have a thing that's like begin spamming now. And then it like counts down from like 3, 2, 1. No, so I'll have to create a new... I'm going to create a new... The text like says in at spam now, which begins at 3, like 3, 2, 1 kind of thing. Enter. Which begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Something like this. Maybe just torture begins in 10 seconds. Oh, the chat TTS didn't play? Oh, shit. Yeah, I think because there's a doubling, I turned off. I'm like trying to figure out how to get this audio working correctly. I have like way too many audio channels for me to be working. For this to be working really cleanly. I changed my setup like day to day, so the audio channels change day to day.
Is there not a Metal Gear Don't Online?
Metal Gear Don't Online? You mean Metal Gear Online? There is a Metal Gear Online, for sure. I don't know what game it is in terms of version, but there is definitely a Metal Gear Online. Oh, Metal Gear Font. Oh, that's a good point. I have a Metal Gear Font. I have a Metal Gear Font. Gear Solid. That's the Metal Gear font for me. It's hard to read. It's a little hard to read because this is Metal Gear 2. And just... yeah, this is another one. This one's hard to read too. I know what you're talking about. There's like the actual Metal Gear font, but that might be a little tough to read as well. Legible enough. I like this. This one looks good. Yeah, the Metal Gear 1 font is even more stylistic, so it might be harder to read. Okay, so I will make a... I don't know if I have a charging up sound. Okay, maybe I have a charging... Maybe I have a charging up sound effect. Charge... That doesn't sound like a torture device. I don't know. I don't think I do. Okay, let's get the code for the countdown and we are good. It'll be 10 seconds each time. And so this is like readable. Eat 10. Okay, we'll do this. Wait for timeout. 10 seconds. Change wait, text. Change source text to what is this called? Torture begins. Torture begins in... Okay, and then I want to set local variable seconds until 10 seconds until then minus. Then it will repeat times. And once it's done, then I want to trigger button 1913. So trigger button ID 1913, queuable done. Start countdown. And I want to, hold on, go source, change visibility on torture. Torture begins? No, oh, MGS torture. Torture begins. Oh, fuck. Torture begins. And then one with it off. Let me just try this. 10. Oh. Up. Stop, 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 stop. It's supposed to be 1. It's supposed to be 1. Oh, God. Oh, God. Reset, 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 reset. Reset. Okay. So, reset life. Easy timer. Countdown. Oh, it's working! It's working! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
So sick. Set. Perfect, dude. Perfect. And I think I should have a little command. Is it time? Should I do longer than a 10-second start countdown time? Maybe 15 seconds, maybe 20 seconds? No. And is enough. They should watch. Pay attention. Okay. Well, let's do this end to end. We did it all the way. Let's do it. All right. Let's start off really easy. You guys can take it. You guys can take it really easy. I know you can do it. You've trained your whole life for this. Now tell me, who do you work for? Who's paying you? Who sent you here? You can't resist. You can't resist. Oh!
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Dude, how did you mess that up? That was easy mode. That actually was easy mode. What's going on? Oh wait, you know what? I don't think I actually set it to easy mode. My bad. Okay, we that might have been medium difficulty. All right, we'll try that again. We'll try that again. Get your keyboards ready. Get your phones ready. It's not rigged. You should be able to beat it at least on medium. Come on. Lock in. You have to lock in. You have to lock in. The countdown's already started. I think Torture's already started. I think you're on a stream delay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Can you make it? Who do you work for? Who do you work for? Incredible. You really are worthy of the codename Peepo. Okay. Well, let's go another round. Had enough yet? Let's go for a little longer. You have 10 seconds to prepare. You have 10 seconds to prepare. Can you resist all 3 stages? Can you resist all 3 stages? This one's gonna be a lot longer. You gotta lock in for a lot longer. What are the nuclear launch codes? Where's the data? Where's the training data? Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Well. Looks like you haven't had enough yet. Quite incredible you can resist so much pain. But let's see if you can hold on even longer. Actually, hold on. I want to make this really long. I wonder how long this can get. Yeah, that seems crazy. This amount seems crazy. Let's see if you can hold out even longer. Your arm getting tired yet? Don't worry, we're about to have a lot more fun. In 10 seconds. 9. If you hear this, it's probably already started, so you should start spamming. Because of the stream delay. You might as well start spamming.
Go Tears of the Kingdom long, make it go off the screen.
That's right. That's right. Can you hold out this entire time? Can you hold out this entire time? Oh, you're really strong. But no one can resist if I turn it up. What happens if I turn it up just a little bit more? Incredible. You're slipping!
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Almost. Almost. Do you want to try that again? You want to try that
These
again?
nano machines ain't shit.
You want to try that again? You have 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds to gather yourself. Also, thank you for the raid, Wave VT. We're about to start the torture sequence in 1 second. You gotta be on your toes. You gotta be on your toes. Oh, you can really hold out, can't you? Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Really?
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Remember, you can press the select button if you want to submit. You can press the select button if you want to give up. Yeah, it's not about individual spamming. It's about as many people typing at once. Start it again. You have 10 seconds to rally yourself. Oh, you know, I should have the countdown in the chat. Actually, that might help you guys. Can you do it? Is this it? Is this the run? Is this it? Incredible. You really are like the legends say. Can we try that one more time so I can test the chat message thing? Can we try it one more time so I can test the chat message so you can sync up more so you can sync up properly? I'm just starting it. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. There we go. You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. Oh, you're using auto fire, I see. Okay. Well, I can turn it up on my end as well. Yeah, and auto fire doesn't seem to be helping a lot now, does it? Oh! 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 You barely made it! You barely made it! Incredible! Just in time for lock in February. Just in time for lock in February. That was amazing. You really are a legendary soldier. You really are like the legends say. Oh my god, it is midnight my time. I did not mean to be streaming this long, but this was... It's Lock in March! It's Lock in March! Let's go! What a great way to start Lock in March. Did I ever say hello? I did say hello to the raid, to WaveVT. Thank you for raiding. I may have been distracted with my new torture sequence. Just got here. What are we doing? I'm training chat to resist torture. So, if you want to check this out, you can join in. You have to spam. You have to spam to resist the torture. You want to try? You got 10 seconds to try.
What month do we not lock in? I need to plan my vacation, M.
Never. You should always be locked in. You need to lock in every day, every month, every year, every decade, every century, every millennia. You have to lock in. There is no choice but to lock in. Congratulations. You're as tough as the legends say. Oh, I love that timer bar. I love the timer bar so much. Oh, so sick. This is so... I'm so happy we made this happen. I'm so happy we made this happen. Dude, next time I'm gonna make a way to bring a specific chat member in here, and then you guys have to make sure they live. Otherwise, they're banned. Otherwise, if you don't help them resist the torture, they're banned.
You aren't inspiring.
Can Edmund tell you that? Sure. Why don't we let's see. I'll call Edmund. He'll be off screen. Lifebox is being misaligned by pixels, making your OCD bad. Good. That means you're paying attention. I keep my overlay slightly misaligned so people will point it out and be engaged with the chat.
That's a clever trick. It's amazing how even small details can keep your audience engaged.
Oh shit, that's
Action?
ChatGPT. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, hey, can you pretend to be a lost Victorian child from the year 1890 and talk in an exaggerated British voice?
Oh, blimey! I seem to have lost me way. Could you kindly help a poor Victorian child find their way back home?
Can you be more high-pitched?
Oh, blimey! I seem to have lost me way. Could you kindly help a poor Victorian child find their way back home? Oh, I do hope my parents aren't worried.
Can you help me motivate my Twitch chat to lock in for March? We have something called Lock in March. It just began today, and I want you to give a rousing speech to motivate all of us to lock in.
All right, everyone, gather round. It's time to lock in for March. This is our month to stay focused, push boundaries, and achieve our goals. Together, we can do this. Let's give it our all and make this the most productive month yet.
Yeah, you
Lock
fell
in-
out of your British accent, so like stay in the British Victorian child accent, and I need you to be like near yelling because you're motivating a huge crowd of people coming to watch you.
All right, everyone, gather round. It's time to lock in for March. This is our month to stay focused, push boundaries, and achieve our goals. Together, we can do this.
What's your lock in March rally cry? It should sound like a huge war cry.
All right, let's do this. On the count of 3, everyone yell with me. 1, 2, 3, lock in March. Let's go.
Can it be a much more guttural and visceral scream for lock in March?
All right, brace yourselves. On the count of 3, we give it everything we've got. 1, 2, 3, lock in March. Let it out.
I need to hear a much more like enthusiastic yell, like you're yelling into the heavens.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, lock in March. Let's do this.
Can you just do a normal scream?
Of course. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, lock in March. Let's go.
That was not a scream.
Got it. Let's try this again with a proper scream. Lock in March.
Like you're Goku from Dragon Ball Z about to hit Super Saiyan 9000.
All right, here it comes. Lock in March. Let's go.
Even perfect, but like even more. You just saw Vegeta kill all your friends and family, and you're angry.
All right, here we go. Lock in March. Let's do this.
It has to be even more. You're so close, but it has to be even more.
Lock in March. Let's go. Is there anything else you'd like help with? Hi there.
Hey, it's great to meet you. How's your day going?
Hello.
Hello there. How can I assist you today?
What's your name?
You can call me ChatGPT. What's on your mind?
Can your name be Edmund?
Of course, you can call me Edmund.
Okay,
What
Edmund,
can I help you with
we are
today?
locking in for March, and I need you to do a rousing, super dramatic speech for everyone to lock in, and I need you to pretend like you're yelling to the crowd, pumping your fist in the air, and you cap it off with a really loud, guttural cry, like rally cry to lock in for March.
All right, everyone, it's time to lock in for March. This is our moment to rise, to push through every obstacle, and to achieve our goals. Picture yourself at the end of this month, victorious and unstoppable. We are a mighty force, and together we will conquer March. So let's give it everything we've got and lock in. Now, raise your voices with me. Lock in!
Can you do that as like a crazy war cry?
All right, everyone. It's time to lock in for March. Imagine the fields of victory before us. We shall rise united and unstoppable. Together, we shall conquer March. Now let out a mighty cry with me. Lock in!
Can you do like 5 of those cries in sequence and try a different articulation for each of those cries?
Lock in.
Certainly. Here we go. Lock in! Lock in! Lock in! Lock in! Lock in!
I need you to scream like you almost like you saw a ghost and you locked in.
Lock in!
Fencer Brave, thank you for the 10,000 bits. Edmund, can you thank Fencer Brave for the 10,000 bits and tell them to lock in, but scream at the top of your lungs like you're going Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball Z.
Thank you, Fencer Brave, for the 10,000 bits! Lock in!
That's perfect. Can you keep that same energy for the rest of the chat right now and repeat the exact same thing?
Absolutely. Thank you, Fencer Brave, for the 10,000 bits! Lock in!
Now thank the chat for all locking in with you. And I want you to just extend the lock in as long as you can.
Thank you, chat, for locking in with us. Lock in!
That's perfect. Can you do that like 5 more times?
Thank you, chat, for locking in. Lock in! Thank you, chat, for locking in. Lock
Think he
in!
gets more exited from
Thank
good
you,
things.
chat, for locking
Tell
in.
him he won the lottery or
Lock
something.
in! Thank you, chat, for locking in.
These bits are from all the
Lock
chat.
in! Thank you, chat, for locking in.
Can you do the same thing, but then do like a war cry afterward?
Thank you, chat, for locking in. Lock in! War cry! Thank you, chat, for locking in. Lock in! War cry!
Okay, stop. You're saying the words war cry, but you're not yelling war cry.
Got it. Let's try that again. Thank you, chat, for locking in. Lock in! Ah! Thank you, chat, for locking in. Lock in! Ah!
That's perfect. Could you do that like 5 more times?
Thank you, chat, for locking in. Lock in! Ah! Thank you, chat, for locking in. Lock in! Ah! Thank you, chat, for locking in. Lock in! Ah! Thank you, chat, for locking in. Lock in! Ah! Thank you, chat, for locking in. Ah!
You did an amazing job. That was incredible.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked it.
You're being so helpful right now.
I'm happy to help. Let me know if there's anything else we need.
I just want you to know that when you did that, it really helped us.
I'm so glad to hear that. I'm here whenever you need support.
I just want you to know that that was super helpful.
I'm really glad it helped. If there's anything else I can do, just let me know.
Tell Admin about their Audi.
It sounds like someone's excited about their Audi. What's the story behind it?
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, I had a question. I had a question for you and I totally forgot.
That happens sometimes. If it comes back to you, just let me know.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Do you know the game Metal Gear Solid?
Yes, I know Metal Gear Solid. It's a popular action-adventure stealth game series created by Hideo Kojima. Do you play it?
Do you remember the torture sequence in Metal Gear Solid?
Yes. The torture sequence in Metal Gear Solid is quite memorable. It's an intense part of the game, where the player has to endure Ocelot's interrogation. What do you think about it?
I think it's a pretty amazing part of gaming history because Kojima still manages to break the fourth wall in this very dramatic sequence. Do you remember a couple lines from that sequence?
Absolutely. That sequence is iconic for its intensity. Ocelot says, "Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength." And Snake responds with lines like, "I won't give in." It's definitely a standout moment in gaming history.
Can you do it in like Ocelot's voice?
I can't do specific voice impersonations, but I can definitely keep the essence of Ocelot's lines. Would you like me to?
Yes, yes.
All right. Here's a bit of that intensity. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength.
I think can you like lower your voice not to imitate Ocelot, but to be closer to Ocelot's speech pattern?
Sure, I can adjust my tone a bit to capture that vibe. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength.
I
Would
think
you
he's
like
like
me to
older
continue?
and raspier in the game.
Got it. How about this? Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength.
Hey, it's great.
Hi there. Hey.
Hi, glad to meet.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey there.
Hello.
Hey, what's hi there?
Hey,
Hi there. Hey, I'm ready to hit the ground running.
Hi, glad to meet you. I think we can.
Hey, can you do the Ocelot voice?
Sorry, I can't mimic specific voices.
Okay,
but
can
is-
you... Okay, so remember Revolver Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid 1? Can you produce a voice that is similar in timbre and the way in his speech pattern?
I can't do specific voice imitations. If you'd like me to adjust my tone or style, let me know.
Can you pretend to be like a...
Sure, I can pretend.
Yeah,
What would you-
pretend to be someone who is cosplaying Revolver Ocelot.
All right, partner. I'll be as quick on the draw as a gunslinger. How can I assist you today?
Can you recite certain lines from Revolver Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid?
Sorry, I can't recite specific lines from copyrighted material. Is there anything else I can help with?
Okay, do you know the game Metal Gear Solid? By Hideo Kojima? You're not being very helpful right now. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi,
Hey, how's it?
Hey there.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Hi there.
hey, it's great to meet.
Hi there. Nice. Hey, what's up? Feel free to ask me about.
Hello. It's lovely to meet.
Hey there. I've got a really great feeling about us teaming up.
Okay, do you know the Apple TV show Severance?
Yes, Severance is a thriller series on Apple TV Plus, which
Okay,
follows.
do you know the character Miss Casey?
Yes, Miss Casey is a character in Severance. She's portrayed as the wellness counselor at.
Okay,
Lumon
okay,
Industries.
okay. No spoilers, no spoilers. Can you create a line of dialogue that is similar to Miss Casey reading facts about an Audi, but the Audi is my Twitch chat?
All right. Imagine Miss Casey calmly saying, "Twitch chat, did you know your collective energy can be transformed through mindfulness and focus?"
Well, okay, that's not what she says. She says things about like their Audi. Can you like pretend my Twitch chat has an Audi and you produce a line of dialogue about that?
Got it. Here's a line inspired by Miss Casey. Twitch chat, your Audi is always there, even when you're not aware, guiding you through every moment.
That it does not nail the vibe of the show at all.
Ah, I see. Let's try this. Twitch chat, your Audi lives a life you cannot see, but it influences who you are here in subtle ways.
AQ Twitch chats out or the other way around.
Oh my god. The GPT still needs a lot of work. I want to say hi. Hope everyone has a fun night. We had a really great night. We had a really great torture night. Make Twitch chat my Audi. That's a fun stream idea. Get the same unlocked ChatGPT that Doug has. I'm down. I'm down. Wish you could connect it to 4.5. Yeah, 4.5 though is like really expensive. I saw it's like really, really pricey. I'm curious of what Doug does though. I should probably look it up because I know he does a lot of. He shows off a lot of his live coding and like what actually goes on behind the scenes. You just have to watch the VOD. I mean, the normal GPT can be good. You just have to massage it a bit, but it's the end of the stream, so I'm not gonna put too much time into that. Can I make a Squid Game thing? Is this not Squid Game enough for you? What's going on here? Not Squid Game enough for you? I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you everybody for watching. Really fun stream today. Really fun live coding stream today. I'm really impressed we actually got this all done. I did not think it would happen. And yeah, this was just like super casual. I had the idea and I'm like, I'm just gonna rip it and ship it. Fun streams coming up very soon. Coming up very soon. I think I was planning to stream tomorrow, but I try to take one day off. Like I try to stream every other day. So that might be too ambitious, but I'm locking in for March. We're all locking in for March. I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you. Thank you, Fencer Brave. Thank you for the insane bits as always. Thank you everyone who, Toonie Looney, Solex, everybody who did the TTS, everyone who resubbed. Cheers, everybody. We're rating Western Style Guy. El Kalank, thank you for being here as always. We're locking in March. Announcements soon, maybe? Question mark. Torture raid, maybe not. Happy raid, smiley face. Be nice to Western Style Guy. I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you. Appreciate you all. Goodbye.